really excited about today's video. It is a English cottage inspired home tour, and Shelly, my real life friend, now we haven't lived near each other for a long time, but we did grow up together, and she is a genuine, sweet person, and she loves the Lord. She is just a great inspiration and always upbeat, always kind. And I am just so thankful for Shelly for opening up her home so we can tour her spring edition. And I know you're going to love her home. And comment below and let me know what you think. And also, I want to thank you guys for 10,000 subscribers. I woke up this morning and I was like, oh my goodness. And it's all because of you guys. You all keep showing up and watching my channel. You guys are always so encouraging, and I just want to say thank you. So let's head on into Shelly's home, and I will let her explain and show off her thrifted purchases, her DIYs, all kinds of fun English cottage inspired decor. So let's get started.
Hello everyone, welcome to my home in the deep south of Louisiana. Come on in. So I wanted to share with you all this thrifted find of this lovely blue platter that I found at a thrift store in San Antonio, Texas. We'd been on vacation and I talked my husband into taking me to some thrift stores. I got this for $20 and it has a trademark on the back made by W.H. Grinley and Company, England. And after researching the background of the company, this particular type patterns were made in around the 1850s, and it prices at about $160 for this beautiful platter. And so that's one of my all-time favorite finds that I wanted to share with you all. I also wanted to share with you all another amazing find that I found one day at an antique store while shopping in Northwest Arkansas with some friends of mine. This is a Hollywood Regency torchy air lamp, and their average cost of this lamp that I found online is about $125. But while shopping one day, I found this lamp for $19. It is so heavy, it's solid brass, and just so unique in style, and I absolutely love it and just wanted to share it with you all. So I wanted to also share these lovely teapots with you that I found at a thrift store. They are Sunsdale silver plate, made in Sheffield, England. I'm not sure the date of when these were actually made, but it's a neat story because the first time I saw these in this particular thrift store was about a year prior to me actually buying them, because they were so expensive. And so the next time I went, about a year later, I saw them again in the same thrift store, and they were marked, I believe, 75% off. And I got a great deal on them, and I'm so excited about them, and I just wanted to share them with you. So I am now in my dining room, and I wanted to share my paint color with you all. This wall used to be a dark blue, which has been trending for several years now. Blues has been, but now greens are coming more in, and it's always actually been probably my all-time favorite color. And I wanted to incorporate that on this single wall, just a single wall in my dining room. And this particular color is called Essex Green, E-S-S-E-X Green, a very English sounding name. And I absolutely love it. It is almost a hunter green, very dark tone of green, but I wanted to share that with you all. So I wanted to also show you something that I made for my dining table. This is actually a DIY project. I could show you other things, but this is was a neat one to show you all. I found these at a local Hobby Lobby store and used them for Christmas, but they were a dark green and brown. And then I just cut these off a tree in the yard that has red berries, but I loved the berries, so I wanted to use them. And so I decided to just spray paint everything white, and it came out perfect for my dining room table, and I absolutely love it. So I wanted to share this Jersey cow cookie jar with you. This is a vintage cookie jar that was made in the 1950s. And actually, this is not a thrifted find. This is a hand-me-down from family member to family member. My mother actually bought this for her grandmother for a gift. And when she passed away, she handed it, or someone in the family gave it back to her. And so I'm currently using this in my kitchen, and wanted to share this just neat little thing with you all. So we are now in my daughter Victoria's room, and I had to show you this find that is secondhand. I have a pair of these, one in my living room and one in her bedroom. So these are mid-century modern chairs. They are original fabric. They have adorable little wooden legs and this little handle that's metal because they're very heavy to use to lift it up. And the lines are absolutely gorgeous of this chair. So I found these chairs secondhand, like I said, and they were originally going to be like $40 to $50 for the pair, which was a good deal in and of itself. But because I had to drive a little ways to go pick them up, the lady, when I arrived there, said, "Hey, I'll just sell them to you for $20 for the pair." So I bought these beautiful chairs for $20 secondhand, and it's probably one of my all-time favorite finds. But I just wanted to share with you this mirror because it's so adorable, and just the lovely, beautiful accents on the mirror, and I just think it's absolutely darling. So another secondhand find or thrifted find that we have here is a set of these brass lamps with these adorable blue shades, and they have, I love their little turnkey in here that turns them on. It looks like a little old-fashioned key. And these lamps for the pair were $6. So such a great find on these lamps. They're just lovely and they're perfect for Victoria's room. So we're now in my bedroom, and I had some items that I wanted to show you all that I absolutely love. Some of my all-time favorite finds. This set of creamer and sugar, some teacups and saucers, and some salad plates I bought for about, I think it was about $20 to $30. And I found these in a little antique store in Prairie Grove, Arkansas. And I absolutely love them because they're so unique. When I saw them for the first time, I just completely fell in love with them. So the history of these dishes is that they were made in Bavaria, and the trademark says Deco's Fine Silver, and they have, each of them have some numbers as well on them, but they're so unique. They have this matte finish. They're silver plated, and they did a double fire burning process to these dishes that caused them to have this matte finish that's very unique to these particular dishes. And I just absolutely love them and had to share them with you all. Another item that I wanted to share with you all, if you all love hardback old vintage books, you will love this. It has a neat little story behind it. When I was 15 years old, I read this book for the first time, and it had been handed down to students from a Bible school professor, and I don't know why he never had gotten it back, but they were reading this book and was handing it from person to person. So throughout the years, it ended up with some friends of mine, and I was staying with them at the time, and I was able to read this book for the first time and fell in love with it. So later on in years, I told my husband, I said, I want to find this book. Well, he found it for me, secondhand, of course. It was $50, so it's kind of expensive. It was written in the 1950s by Sally Lee Bell, and it's just a beautiful story. And I wanted to share this find with you because it was so neat and just dear to my heart. last item in my room that I wanted to share with you all is this mid-century modern couch. It's done in a retro green material, and I bought this couch about 6.5 years ago. My mom went into a little antique store one day and called me and said, Shelly, you're gonna absolutely love this couch. So I went down and saw it and bought it, and absolutely did love it. Throughout the years, this couch has been in just about every room of my house, and many people have slept on this couch for sleepovers, and so we have absolutely loved it, and it's still current and in style. And I just wanted to share one of my all-time favorite finds with you all. So thank you so much for coming along with me on my spring home tour. I appreciate it so much. I hope you all enjoyed it, everything that you were able to see and everything I talked about. Thank you so much again for that. Make sure you go to Sarah's October Home and subscribe to her channel.